boy is back. The infamous ones are back. It's popping. Okay, crowd. Okay, people, that's enough. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for another show, another episode over here at Collector's Corner. And welcome. I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the support. What's up to my boy Shane? What's up to Dark Lord? What's popping with you, my guy?
Not much. Busy day at work, like we were saying, and I'm just looking forward to it. Critical, you're always the loudest motherfucker, man. Your shit's always so loud.
I don't know. He got like the fucking extra 3D microphone or something. That shit picks up everything. What's up with you, Critical? You looking all fresh cut, all hooked up?
Not much. You know, just getting in from work. Did some little projects around the house before showtime. Sorry for the noise. I caught myself trying to slide the table over slowly.
Oh, that was yeah.
Yeah, it was a little table. I got a little table right here where I keep the tablet.
Crazy loud slide, man. But good to know you guys are doing well. Good to know everything's going great. Hopefully everything's going great with everybody out there in the community. You already know what it is, man. Much love to all you guys out there. We're gonna start off with saying real quick. Did make an announcement last week about the shows, both the shows, and stopping both the shows for personal reasons and other reasons and stuff like that. Just want to let you guys know that the Collector's Corner show will continue. It's not going to be off air. It's not going to be off the channel. It's going to continue, but it is going to continue with a lot of changes, a lot of good changes, a lot of good stuff that's coming, and I'll be able to talk about that next week. I'm probably going to have somebody coming on that's also going to join us to talk about the Thursday night show moving forward in the future. There's going to be a segment in the show that's going to be dedicated to a company, and we're going to announce that company next week. And you know, we're moving forward with that. They're going to be the sponsor of the show. So we're not going to be removing the Collector's Corner. I'm not going to be on there a lot. I'm going to be on there most of the times, but there's going to be times that I'm going to be having co-hosts and stuff like that are going to be stepping in to cover the show. You know what I mean? You know, hopefully Shane will be doing that a few times. And Critical, you know, whenever you guys want to step up and just, you know, run your own little program for that night, that'll be fun. That'll be a whole lot of fun. But yeah, so moving forward, we're going to be doing a lot of things here on this channel. Is going to be dedicated to specific things, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things on the channel. There's going to be a lot of statue talk, a lot of new pieces, new companies, and stuff like that we're going to be premiering on the channel moving forward. So I had a lot of time to think about it, a lot of thoughts, and you know, was going to head a different direction, but I just think that this direction will be a little bit better, and just wanted to have confirmation from people and the certain company before I made that decision, and they did, and everything is great, so we good to go. As for the Saturday Night Raw show, that show is going to be moving forward. Is going to be once a month. So this Saturday will be the last weekly Saturday Night Raw show. We will be coming back in a couple of months. That show is going to take a break in a couple of months, and then we'll be back on at the same time, same channel, same slot, same everything. It's going to be once a month. It's going to be a recap show, and it's going to be with a very large panel. So it's going to be some people that you recognize, a lot of people that you recognize, and a lot of people that you won't. But it's going to be, you know, for moving forward, because it's just going to be strictly for the community. So everything that we do anyway, we mostly do it for you guys, information wise, hangout wise, and just talking shit wise or whatever. For the community, and we have fun with you guys and we laugh with you guys, and that's what it is, and we love to share information. So, you know, with that being said, welcome guys to the show. Welcome everybody out in the chat. And we're gonna get ahead and just like get right into it. You know that this is a segment, a part of the show that was created by you guys, the community, and ourselves. And you know, this is just a thing that we do to show you guys respect and give you guys your flowers. You're Shane. The fucking cough attack is about to start.
And the summer.
So this is when I go through the coughing thing. I was backstage talking to Shane about this weird shit that I go through every year. And every year around July, August, I have this raspy voice and I just start coughing my ass off for like no fucking reason. Like in the middle of a conversation, I'll just start, you know, coughing. Junior, my brother, I am live on the air. I will call you right after the show. Right after the show, my brother.
Tell him to hop on.
I'll call you right after, my
Yeah,
brother.
tell him hop on.
Yeah, hop on.
Join the family.
Oh, he's not gonna do that. But so I was saying, man, I get it through this shit in July, August. I don't know if it is. I don't know if I have allergies. It's probably allergies, right? Or something that's causing that. But it happens every year. It's just the weirdest shit ever. And it happens during that time. And then I remember 2 years ago, the same shit happened to me, and I was on a cruise. Bro, I had the worst fucking experience on the cruise. All I did was cough. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't say hello. Every time I felt like I opened my mouth, I just start coughing. But we're gonna get through this together. And we're gonna still do what we do every time here on the channel. And what we do here on the channel every time is we show love. And we give our flowers. All our people out there. There we go. All our followers out there. All our brothers. All our little sisters that we, you know what I'm saying? But this is where we give you, the collective, to the community, the people that make us do these shows and have fun with you guys. And the first one up to that flowers goes to collective entity in the building. What's popping with you, collective entity in the building? Welcome to the show, my brother. What's going on? MMC Fame, what's popping with you? Hey, baby, you already know what it is. My brother, mi hermano, Edwin Diaz, que pasa, mi hermano? What's up with you? Happy to see you. And here on the show, that's you, Hobbit 71. What's up with you, my brother? Flowers headed your way. You already know what it is. Our brother, Alan Keeper, is in your keep. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm pronouncing it right, give me a hell yeah. If I'm not, still stick it straight. Whatever, I don't know. But Alan Keeper, that's all I'm gonna pronounce it, man. That's what it is. Ledge was popping with you, what's going on, my brother. Let's go. You already know what it is, man. Thank you, sir, for coming to the show. Thank you for joining and coming through. Our boy Anthony Kennedy is in the building. He got the beers up. He got some beers up and popping. What's up, Kennedy? We're popping with you. My man, my brother, still the hardest working some of my team that I know in the building. Rome Wars. What's popping with you, my brother? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Flowers Ahead of you. It's me, Evan. It's me. What's popping with you, my brother? Hello to you, too. Welcome to the show, my brother. Welcome. Big shout out to you. Miss you, Lawrence. What's good, my fam? What's popping with you, my dude? Flowers heading your way. We got our brother Rob Stokes in the building. Rob, what's popping with you, my guy? What's going on? That's in of Belfry. What's popping with you, my dude? Welcome to the show. Welcome. I'm honored to have you on. You already know what it is. My family, I got all the family just here. And everybody just hanging. You already know what it is, man. Thank you so much for all of you guys coming through. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Big shout out to my brother B51 Statue on the check-in. What's going on with you, my brother? Welcome to the show. You already know what time it is. Every time you come through, you already know what it is, man. Welcome. Our brother Sean Marcy. Welcome to the show, my brother. You already know what it is. Welcome to the show. And welcome to my brother, soon to be captain, right? Nah. Hopefully, right? One day. Well, congratulations on my brother. In the law enforcement department. We're probably with you, my guy. You still ain't sent me that list already. And that list, I can actually go through. I mean, that damn list, brother. Welcome to the show, man. What's up with you, my guy? In a minute. Hopefully I'll see you soon. You already know what it is. A big welcome to Martin, Jake. Welcome to the show, my brother. Welcome. Man, thank you everybody for coming through. Thank you for just visiting, man, and keeping it 100 and staying on. And you know what it is, man. But you know, we got a few things going on out there in the community. Not really that much, right? It's been kind of quiet, Shane, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been crazy at all.
Yeah, for the most part, it hasn't. Nothing really big that's been going on. I know, like the smallest news that I've seen is the Queen Studios, the Superman, Black Suit Superman quarter scale. Which, by the way, I was the one that actually revealed that statue last year from Vegas, live from Vegas.
Nice.
And they did some updates. You can see there's a couple of different things that I seen and yesterday when I seen the pictures, a couple of different things that look different. But I revealed that last year in the Vegas show for the Queen Studios pop-up that they did in Vegas. That was pretty cool. Also had an opportunity to meet a lot of the guys out there. That was pretty cool too as well. FBJ, welcome to the show.
What's up, FBJ?
What's up, my guy? Welcome to the show, fam. You already know what it is. Yeah, but there's not really like big news,
The biggest thing I could think of is probably the LBS DC line. A few reveals on that.
Right.
That's probably the biggest thing. And then,
Which
like
we'll
you said, Queen Studios.
We'll be showing some exclusive pictures tonight.
Nice.
Here first, had JC send me some photos of Spider-Man. So
Nice.
we're gonna take a look at Spider-Man. Some pictures of Joker, and a couple of pictures of the new sized. You know, he resized Thanos.
Yeah.
So they actually made Thanos bigger and the base bigger. Everything about it bigger. So it looks really cool.
It looks good, but now Thanos is oversized. Which, if you're going to oversize a character, Thanos, Hulk, those are good characters to
Those are
oversize.
good characters, right?
But he is oversized now. Jay said what his new height is, and if you take that as 1/3 scale, he's oversized.
Yeah, you'll see the pictures too. You see it's kind of huge.
Yeah.
But you know what? I you know what's so dope about it is that I would rather them do the oversized on that comic book character
I agree.
than a movie. You know what I'm saying?
And especially that kind of character. It fits.
Right. It just looks right. He's the big box.
I agree.
And so it looks right. It does look right. It looks pretty cool. Beast 51 was popping, man. FBJ, welcome to the show. Welcome. Yeah, so we got some pictures we're gonna take a look at in a little bit. You know, you guys voice your opinions, what you think about it. You know that JC is always watching, and JC is always taking you guys' opinions, and he makes changes when the community invoke.
Yeah, Jay's great with that.
Changes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's pretty cool. Also with the Superman, we did the reveal of Superman on here last week. Or was it Saturday, right? Yeah. We did the reveal on for the Superman, the 1/3 scale Superman right here.
Yes.
So,
Yes, you did.
Sick and Crit, did you guys see have you seen the post that's doing comparison side-by-side pics of the Queen Studios Black Suit Superman to the J&D Black Suit Superman?
I seen photos. I seen some
seen
photos.
it.
What you think about it?
I actually think I like the J&D better.
I
The
agree.
likeness is a lot better on the J&D.
I agree.
However, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I think for the angry laser eyes portrait, I think the eyes look better on the Queen than the J&D.
Yeah, because the veinage. You see the veinage and everything on
The
the eyes?
portrait itself looks better on J&D.
Torio, welcome to the show. Torio, what's popping, my guy?
And that's right. Everyone heard me right. It looks better on the J&D. I don't just shit on J&D.
Yeah.
If it looks good, I say it looks good.
Yep. And I've been seeing the comparisons and everything like that. I like the J&D pose better.
Yeah.
I like the J&D pose better. And there's some aspects of the J&D that I do like better.
Yeah.
The Queen Studios, don't get me wrong, though, it looks good.
Oh, still looks good. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, it looks good. I think, you know, they got the both versions, the sculpted and also the silicone version. But I don't know. I mean, you know what it is, Shane, is that
Mm.
I'm like really not interested in a lot of things anymore. I'm like not really hyped no more. I like watching other people's collections like now.
Yeah.
Like I kind of, and I'll be real. I like watching like when you get your Transformers and stuff like that and everything, and with Cripple's getting his Transformers and that, it's just different. And I'm not really into that, but it's just different. Rob Stealth was popping. My guy, welcome to the show. Torio was popping.
The way I see it, Sick, it's collecting is like a marathon. It's a long race. So you can't just go full tilt, balls to the wall the whole time. You're going to burn out. Sometimes you just got to coast, enjoy the fucking view and the scenery until you get that energy back, and then you go again.
Then you go again.
We've all been there. Anyone who's been in the game long enough has been there multiple times.
Yep.
I've been
just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I'm really I'm real happy, man. Like, and it's crazy because I love to. I'm just blessed because my wife loves the collection and she.
Yeah, you're lucky as fuck.
She loves. And she
yeah,
loves
you are.
I've come home sometimes and seen things move, and I'm like, "What? Where's that?" She said, "I think it looks better over there." I'm like, "God damn, shit!" Like she does that. But we was talking last night, and we was just sitting down and shit in the living room, right? And then because I'm in the process of redoing the rooms, so a lot of the life-size busts are lined up in my hallway, and they all over my living room and everywhere. So we sitting down and shit, and we watching, we looking, and I'm like, damn, bro, this shit looks dope. I'm like, yo, this shit looks crazy because it's like I envisioned it exactly, not like where they're at, but the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like I envisioned to have these certain pieces, and then when I started my journey on doing the life-size bust, I said, you know what? I'm gonna I have to go after the high-end pieces first and get that out the way because that's where the money is gonna go, and that's where the most of the budget is gonna have to go into. And then that's when I decided that all right, I'm gonna sell some stuff so they could finance that because when I did the numbers. And it ain't to clout or nothing like that. I'm just being 100% real for the pieces that I wanted. We were talking about almost $30,000. You got $4,000 pieces and then shipping, not included on that. And then the pieces.
I got to get myself a fucking food truck. Jesus.
Yeah, but you know why?
That's a Toyota Corolla.
I sold a lot of stuff, Shane. But luckily, I had stuff that was. Like 6,000, 5,000, stuff like that, and people would pay for. Right. Yeah. And I got lucky, and people paid for that. And so I was able to sell stuff and immediately buy a bus, sell something, immediately buy a bus. So as from when I started this, I started the journey in late February, March, April, May, June. No, I think February.
What's up, Crip?
March. Crippler was popping, my guy. And late March, I started. March, June, January, February, March, April, the middle of April, I started. And since April to today, I ended up getting 18 busts. And I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so happy because with those 18 busts that I got during that time, I already had I already started before that, and I had quite a few, and then I got into the life size and the torsos and the Infinity Studio, where the money was at, and that's where everything just went crazy for me. And then at the same time, all of this stuff was going on. Rashid was popping, my brother.
What's up, Rashid? Mr. President-elect.
I had to take off that hot ass suit and run the water on my grass. Apologize.
Oh, wow. So when I was doing that, man, in the same process that all of this stuff was going on, where a lot of people were selling their collections and everybody was in the buy some trade groups, and there was some great prices, great deals, and there was pieces that I wanted to get because I wanted to put proximity pieces to match my life-size bust to go alongside them. So I was able on the download too to buy a whole bunch of those stuff for real good deals. It wasn't, I wasn't spending a lot of money. It wasn't that expensive. I ended up getting a Daniel Bell Carnage for like $375 shipped, which is crazy. It's unheard of. But I got it. And then a lot of different things. So there's just a lot of different good things going on during the time. But I'm real happy right now with my collection. That's pretty much took a long time, but I'm really happy right now. Where like if right now I was to stop, I'll be happy, man, because I think I got everything that I wanted and that I went after. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yo, Cash, actually I got it out of Jersey. It came from Jersey.
What's up, Cash?
Down there, bro. And you know what, Cash? I think it wasn't the same guy that you got the Thor from. I think, did you get the Thor from him? I think you got a Thor, but I don't think it was from the same guy. But yeah, man, I got it for $375 shit from Jersey. The guy's still on Buy Sell Trade Group, and he has other pieces too. But I think what he got left now is like older sideshow pieces, which is still good. He's still selling them at real good prices, a lot of good prices, man. And I want to say was thanks to Dan. I don't even know how to pronounce your last name, Dan, but everybody knows who you are. Everybody in the community. Thank you for the Prime 1/3 scale, the Batman that I've been looking for, that even Shane has sent me contacts to try to get and stuff like that and everything. And I want to thank you, Dan, for that. I have to get the exclusive from him at a phenomenal deal. I can't even believe I got it for that deal. So thank you so much for giving me that. The last one that I need right now, because I'm actually purchasing the Wonder Woman exclusive, also offer him too, the 1/3 scale Prime Wonder Woman to go with the life-size bust. Getting that one off of him too, but he doesn't have the Superman. So if anybody has the blue suit Superman 1/3 scale at a good price, not no eBay prices, none of that shit, just give me a good deal, that we could work something out. So just hit me up, man. How's your day, Rashid? Are you watering grass and all that, and you fucking hot?
Yeah. Somebody gave me a late birthday Father's Day gift.
Oh yeah, yo, okay, that's fire.
This is the Nas special Hennessy for limited time. So I'm a Nas fan. So
you ain't opening that.
Nah. I got a bottle of Hennessy open already, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I can't front, man. Back in the days when I was doing the music and all that, dude, I used to wake up with Hennessy and go to sleep with Hennessy. Real talk. That shit was like fucking. That was like cough medicine for me type shit. But yeah, man.
It's hot out there. It's hot outside right now. It's
crazy hot. It's super hot in Florida right now. It is super fucking hot. Like it's so hot. And believe it or not, today I was rather inside of the truck, the food truck, cooking, than to be outside. Because at least the food truck had an AC. Man, it was super hot. You're in Florida. Let me tell you how hot it is. I got cans of soda in front of the food truck, right? So show people that, these are the sodas we have for sale. Dude, I had to fucking take them shits out, open them, drain them out, and put water in them. Because when they were outside, them shits was exploding on people, bro. They were literally exploding. Yo, dude, I had to be like, yo, I'll give you a sandwich. Shit getting all over, but they would pop, explode. We didn't know what the hell that noise was. Until a customer was like, this shit blew up on me. And a soda exploded on her, bro. That's how hot it was, man. I'm like, damn, that was crazy, bro. Crazy. But it's super hot. Yo, Shane,
so it turned into a wet t-shirt contest.
Man, something like that. But it's like that all the time anyway in Florida. Yo, in Florida, let me tell you how people walk in Walmart, how these fucking women walk in Walmart. They walk in Walmart with their fucking bathing suits on. Real talk. With their bathing suits on and flip-flops and Crocs and shit. Like it's nothing. Like I gotta be like you know how the way the horses have their shit like this? I gotta be like that, and I can't. It's real hard to do that. It's hard to do that, bro, because they right there.
I wish they do that here.
I'm for real. I'm gonna ask my wife if I could just do a quick, little video so I can show y'all, because Torio, what's up, man? I'm telling you, it's crazy in Florida. It's like, oh, it's so hot, and they just walk in Walmart like that, dude. It's like fucking 4 degrees inside of Walmart. It's freezing. These people are out of their mind. Shane, what's the weather out there where you at?
Today was 20. 1 sec. Let me ask.
Get the fuck out of here. I feel like I was just watching a fucking one of those Japanese movies.
75 degrees today.
75.
That's low.
Dude, you was about to say 20 degrees. I was about to fucking
Yeah, well,
back.
that's 23, 24 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay.
We use the real, system of measurement here, unlike you guys who make your own shit up.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, we make our own shit up.
Yeah, you guys make your own shit up, whatever.
Yeah. So, well, summer finally hit here in LA. Up until yesterday, it's been like the low 70s,
Really?
even like 69. Yesterday, it finally got up to 80. Today, it was 81.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's hotter than the devil's ass in Florida right now. Like, oh shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. Man, it is crazy. But let's get ahead and get right into it. And let's take a look at these pictures that we want to be able to show you guys from LBS. So let's get ahead and start off with the new Thanos. So you look at here, you see it better. The Thanos has been resized. It's bigger. This is the unpainted bottom torso and the unpainted base. So the base is everything is exactly the same except the portrait. One of the portraits is a little different, which is better. It was updated and made better. But the new Thanos, the new size is very, very big. Me and Shane was talking about this earlier. Shane, let them know what it is. On the size wise of the new size of Thanos.
I believe Jay said it was like 28 inches plus the base, which is 8 inches, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the new size. And then if Thanos was really 1/3 scale, he would be 26 1/3. So he's like 1 2/3 inches taller than he should be, but whatever.
So
It's
he made him bigger all in all proportion on the right side, basically. Like
Yeah, he made him
the left side. He's scrapping that piece right there on the left.
Well, the one on the left, that's just a prototype.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not gonna move forward with that one. It's just a prototype. So the one on the right is the one that he will be moving forward with, and the changes on it is better. The gauntlet, everything that he did on it is better, just bigger. And I was telling Shane that he may be a little bit bigger, but if he's bigger, I would prefer it to be bigger on this character, like this comic book character, because it'll make sense, like the bulkiness and just the big thing of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he listened to a lot of people. This is the painted gauntlet. I think they did a really good job with that. Mind you guys, this is just a prototype. I'm going to be getting a bunch of new photos that he's sending me tonight. So probably I'll show them on Saturday Night Raw show. But this is it, man. So just so you could take a look. So even the portrait is a little different. It's a little bit more proportioned, like bigger. The other one was kind of look thinner. But this is it, guys. This is how it's gonna look. This is the bigger version. And yeah, he listened to everybody and he did what everybody wanted. Everybody felt that he was too small. And so he didn't really went crazy on it, making him way too much bigger. But he did make him bigger. He did make him a little bit bigger, which is cool. Appreciate that. So that's the Thanos. And we're going to take a quick look and start taking a peek at the new 1/3 scale Spider-Man. So some of these are new photos. Some of them are photos that have been floating around. But this is the new 1/3 scale Spider-Man. This is the masked version. He does have an unmasked version, which I will be showing that in a second. And there it is. And you look at the base. Some of the base is kind of a cathedral thing with the angels on it, and just it's pretty cool. And then he goes more of the base right there. You got the Green Goblin right there, a couple of angels. We're gonna get more photos on this too as well. So that I'm waiting on. And he might be sending them while we be doing the show too, because I'm waiting for him to send me the photos on this one. And then here's another one, more close-up look. What you guys think of this so far?
I mean, Spider-Man looks good. I'm not sure about that unmasked portrait, but I would never use an unmasked portrait on Spider-Man anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But I think I don't know, its face. I'm not quite sure what kind of emotion they're trying to portray. Just looks like this, as if someone took a quick picture and they're like, quick smile, and he just did some goofy type of smile.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not fond of this portrait.
No, I don't know many people that would use that anyway. But if you're going to have it, at least I
would love to have it, but I would love to have like a more serious face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a serious, a really serious face or something, or him like something serious.
Yeah.
It's just too playful. Yeah, because the mask version looks good.
Yep.
The line work on it, the body proportion, everything on it looks pretty good.
Is that the only masked portrait, or are you going to have different ones with different eyes for like the McFarlane and the Delano?
More than likely he will, because that's what Jay does.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay he brings out a lot of different, switch outs and portraits and everything. As for the switch outs and everything like that hasn't been announced yet. But if it is, it'll be. We'll get that here. We'll get to show that and announce it and stuff like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then moving along, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Joker, the new 1/3 scale Joker. So this right here is just, it's not even, I don't think it's a printed prototype yet, but this is just the 3D render. And this is what he's working on so far. Now we've seen, of course, all you guys backstage seen something different. And I think that this is just a version of him by himself. We won't talk about the other one that we've seen until Jay says that we can release it or talk about it. But this is the rendition that you was looking at earlier. This is the same one, right, Rashid?
Yeah.
But it's just without the other thing that we saw.
I don't know. I need to see more like this type of. I mean, I gotta see a little bit more.
There goes the other one with the guns, side view, different portrait. So you got this portrait. This is another portrait with the base. You see the base on the side.
Mm-hmm.
He's always telling stories. Jay's always telling stories with his bases. So that looks pretty cool. Then we got the back. So this is a more switch outs. A bunch of other different switch outs. Oh man, and look who's joining us tonight. Our brother is in the building. Our brother Fatal. Fatal, the collector's in the building. What's popping, my guy?
Man, what's going on, everybody?
Yes, you, my dude.
Man, I ain't had no time off in a while.
What's up, Chicago?
You've been busy.
What
now,
up?
I wish I had a blown up picture. I think I have one in there. I gotta look for it. Of this base in the back. Do you guys see all of these damn characters in the back?
It's busy.
You got Bane, you got Poison Ivy, you got Penguin, you got fucking Sandman, you got all these different things in the back. This is crazy. You can see Harley Quinn right there, Clayman. Oh man, Clayface. All of these people are in there. A bunch of characters. Two-Face right here. Riddler right here. A bunch of different characters all in this thing. And I don't know what this is. This Batman? No, right? No, I don't know. I can't really see. You got to send me some more pictures. And here goes the other one with him holding the mask. So this Joker is gonna have so many switch outs, like a whole crap load of switch outs. And there goes the other one. So it's gonna have all of these portraits, all of these different switch outs. I don't know if they're gonna be torso switch outs. Probably not, because the jacket, it goes all the way down, so it'll just be arm switch outs. So, what's your guys' thoughts on this so far? What we've seen, Shane?
I think it looks good. It's not my Joker, not my version of Joker that I would own, and I only own one version of every character. But I think it looks really good. The base looks awesome. I love the story it tells. It's got that Arkham feel to it, and of course, like you said, LBS and all the switch outs. So I'm sure it'll do well.
Critical.
I like it. It'd be nice to see more so I could give it better judgment. But
Right.
the only negative thing I could say, I don't like the skinny jeans look.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we talked about too. It's too wrinkly on the legs. It looks too baggy.
Yeah, it should be a little more baggier. But that's just a little criticism for me.
I
but-
just don't like the wrinkles on the front, on the below.
oh
the knee.
yeah.
Way too
He
much.
needs to break out. He needs
On
to
the
break
left-
out the iron and the starch.
Yeah, it's too
The
much.
left leg.
Both
Yeah, that
legs.
is kind of-
If you
that's
zoom,
a lot.
if you get a zoom in, the wrinkles. It's just way
It's
overdone.
really-
on the legs.
Yeah, fuck. What you think, Rashid?
Honestly, I gotta see more. This is not enough. I gotta see more. I mean, I like the crowbar and stuff like that, but I will have to see more.
All right, he's sending more pictures tonight, so I'll get with you guys together. We'll share them, and yeah, definitely we need to get your thoughts on this. Fatal, it's been a long time. So,
Man, what up? I think this is dope. I'm trusting everything that LBS been bringing out. So I think once we see this painted, we really gonna be impressed. That's
Yeah,
my thoughts on it.
painted versions. The painted versions will definitely have us different. What do you think about all these switch outs, man? There's a bunch of switch outs in here.
Hey, you know what? It's funny, man. So trying to get my room together, I'm thinking about like underneath where you put your statue, like how you got your stuff behind you, to have like a drawer and then have the foam cut out so you can have
And
an
that's
area
what I actually
cut out
have
for.
underneath there. So underneath there, if you pick up the curtains, they all storage. So all the pieces in there, because I don't keep them in the boxes. I like to keep it out. So all the parts for all the statues are all underneath there. Even the statues in the other room, they are all the way wrapped around in the bottom. So it's pretty cool and stuff like that to take that, to use that.
Yeah, with all the switch outs, to me, like you can have a statue and you'd be like, man, I wish I can freshen it up. So it gives you the chance that you may keep it like that for 2 months and then say, you know what, I'm gonna rock it a little different this time. It's like having an outfit with different pair of shoes.
Right.
You can switch it up. So if they're giving you 5 and 6 head sculpts, man, I think that's a bonus, especially at the price.
It's gonna be a lot of portraits and a lot of weapons.
Bonus.
A lot of portraits.
The one with the bat mask over the left eye, I like that one. This one's cool, and that one with the face peel back. I didn't see that one yesterday, so that one really looked dope.
It's hard for me to tell. I thought that was like a hat he was covering his face with. I didn't know that was a Batman mask.
It's a half of a bat mask, and he holding it up to his left side of his face.
It's what Prime 1 has, right? Their one where he's sitting on the throne and he's got the.
Yeah, that Joker.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's
I think
great.
I think I would like to see Joker have a gun in his hand though.
I thought there was a swap.
Yeah, right here, he got 2 guns right here.
Yeah.
See, I can't.
There's 2 guns.
I guess it's my eyes then.
So
Yeah, he got 2 motherfuckers right there, boy. He ain't playing.
so it's a lot of options, man. A lot of options.
So,
Because you can do one gun, half a mask. You can do the cane with half a mask.
yep. You can do a lot of different stuff.
Man, dude.
I like this portrait right here. Just got that classic long chin. I like this. But I'm with you on the pants though, Shane.
Yeah, it's too much. We were saying it last night. It's just too much.
Yeah, Buck started that. But I think they trying to give it like realism of flow with the pants. I think that's what Jay probably was going for. If we could talk to him. I think he was
this is only the 3D render. This is not a printed printed render or a printed prototype. It's still in art production. So, still going to be a lot of changes done to this. There's going to be a lot of upgrades and a lot of good stuff. So the feedback is really important for everybody out there. Deluxe Recordings was popping, my guy. So it's pretty important. Gotham Cenobites, welcome to the show, buddy.
You know what'll look dope though? You
What?
remember those Zook suits, and it had the shoe with the
Yeah.
with the connection, like kind of like Malcolm X wore in the movie when he was Malcolm Little, when he was red.
Spats.
Yeah, I haven't seen Joker done with pants, a suit like that old school.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'd be an interesting look.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bugged out. So we was talking about this right here earlier. We got the Queen Studios black suit Superman.
I like
A lot of people talking about this right here right now. Comparing it to the J&D. I think this is pretty cool. I like it. It's nice. And I'm going to say it again. We did reveal this last year here on the channel, the Queen Studios event in Vegas. So I think this is a pretty good piece for whoever's getting it. I won't be getting this because I'm not a fan of the black suit version of Superman. So
you think the Queen gonna bring this out sick and red in a blue suit?
I hope so. I really, really, really hope so. Because I would like to get him in a blue suit. I just don't like the black version, the black suit version. I don't. Black suit version to me is like a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not, like substance. Like the blue suit, it's just the standout definition of him. Chris Tron was popping, my guy. Welcome.
I think some people gonna do repaints on these.
Probably, I would.
Because at 1,400.
So it means spend all that money and then spend more money on a repaint.
Yeah, but at 1,400, a lot of these 3/3 scale Supermans coming out 25.
Well, the regular version of this, which is the sculpted portrait version, is going for 1,200. It's going to be going for 1,200.
Yeah, and how much would a paint cost? A good paint.
Well, I could take it to my guy and give him like 6 bottles of crack. And I'm fucking around.
Is that a crackhead price?
Yeah, crackhead price.
Nah,
Blue
but
Collar Collector was popping, my dude. Welcome to the show.
With the ES on this, 99, and then the regular version is what, 299 or 199?
Yo, Shane, that's for you right there, Shane.
I think the Queen will take advantage and do a blue suit if this one sell out.
Yeah, I agree, Fatal. They'd be stupid not to.
Yeah,
do you guys think it's going to be more Superman, Cavill Superman's going to be coming from Queens after all the stuff that they did show? Or
I don't know. What? They got the life size, the bus, and this. I honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that there's any other rendition that you can do with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I think it's enough. I like this portrait, by the way.
Yeah, I like it.
That light up feature, that shit is so bright, his fucking nose is lighting up.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's fire.
It's the other portrait. Now this right here is the silicone and the punched hair version. I like this. So
it's
this is right here. This is sculpted silicone.
I was surprised that both portraits wasn't done with rooted hair on the exclusive.
Sometimes I do like the sculpted hair, depending on how it was done.
Right.
The last portrait that they showed with the sculpted hair, I kind of like it with the sculpted. I don't really like, I don't know. I just be wondering, do you have to constantly fix the rooted hair? Something you may not be able to, but I for some reason I like the sculpted hair.
Let me tell you something. Out of all my life-size busts, right, with all the silicone and the punched in hair and everything like that, none of them give a problem at all. You don't even have to fucking ever do anything to them except one. Oh my God. I swear to God, I think that that son of a bitch is alive at night and fucks with her hair. Because every day I see her, the shit just looks different. It just looks different, man. And I'm talking about the Infinity Studios life-size Wonder Woman torso bust. Oh my god, bro. Her hair is like, I don't know, man. That shit is always looking different every day.
She's like, "You're not doing it right, sick. You're not doing it right."
Man, I don't know,
You
man.
stupid, man.
I got an epic piece that's arriving on Saturday, and I think if it comes in time, I'll do a live unboxing on it on the Saturday Night Raw show. Being that it's going to be the last show until further notice, until we do the monthly show. But I think that'll be a dope thing to do. So if it gets here on time, then I'll do a live unboxing of it. And it's a fucking epic piece, and it's incredible. So that'll be a dope way to do the sayonara show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so hopefully that comes in and on time, and then when I get here, that it's here, then I'll set it up in the living room, and we'll do a live unboxing of it, man. And y'all guys could check it out live. That'd be pretty dope. And then I won't even say what it is until it's time to unbox it. So that'll be a pretty cool thing. And then I got another piece that's coming in from Mike, and I'm waiting for that. Some of it to come. It should be here next week, and that's another fucking epic piece. So that's pretty cool. And that's it, man. I really don't have nothing else, man. Like pre-orders and stuff. All the stuff I got is pretty much with Marcos. And the other thing is the Maestro on Throne. That's it. I honestly don't have any other pre-orders except, that's it. I haven't pre-ordered nothing new. And then the Queen Studios Dark Side bust. That's it.
That one's dope, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
I am still waiting for my Mark 7 bust. I have no fucking idea what's going on with that. I have no clue what's going on with it. I'm really nervous because the last 3 people that I personally know, and one person that's from Jupiter received it, and all those people received it broken.
Which bus?
The Mark 7, the Queen Studios Mark 7 bus.
Oh, the Iron Man bus?
Yeah, man, I've been waiting for that shit for a long time. I was told months ago that it was drop shipping and I should get ready to pay for the shipping. Never heard back again. And I reached out, and they reached out to whatever's going on, and it's like that shit. Nobody don't know nothing. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, and I just want my money back, my full refund. But I've been waiting for that for a long time, and I'm nervous because everybody that I know was getting it. All of them received it broken. And then the crazy thing is that there's no replacement parts for it. So they're all getting the thumb up the ass because they only getting I think they're offering like a discount or maybe $400 money back. That's it. I'm like, hell no, bro. I just hope that's not the deal. I hope that's not the deal, man. Word up. But Fatal, you got a few things that you getting ready to pop off, man.
Yeah, man.
We should do a big Fatal sale here on the show one day.
Man, it'll definitely help.
Yeah, we got to do that, man. Let's set we got to talk behind the scenes and talk about that so we can promote it and give everybody an opportunity, because everybody knows that Fatal got some great stuff and got great prices, man.
But it's funny, me and Rashid was talking, and a lot of people really undercutting the market right now because, as he would say, they selling stuff at crackhead prices, and I got my stuff pretty much at cost.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of the stuff too that you had the first thing that you posted.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of the stuff that you got, and a lot of the stuff that you got aren't stuff that I've seen in the buy sell trade groups.
Mm-hmm.
They different. You got some good shit that I have not seen in the buy sell trade groups. I haven't. So like I'm like interested in like 2 things. So and they're great prices because they at cost. You can't really get shit like that, man, nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Well, on certain stuff, maybe like regular stuff, but like on stuff that you don't see, it's awesome if you could get it at cost. And you got some stuff that I have not seen in the buy sell trade group.
Well, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to reduce down. Financially, man, we can get ourselves in a little trouble with this collecting. You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think everybody
For sure.
can admit that, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's hit me, and so sick. I canceled that life-size Thanos,
You did.
the big one. Yeah, man. I had to really think about it, man.
That was a lot of money, Fatal.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. And then when I I saw you unboxing the OG, the sculpt on that one is actually better than and I was showing my daughter because I love the non-biased.
See, and now you see why that's the only one that I wanted.
Yeah,
I didn't want no other. It had to be him.
yeah. I showed my daughter, and she's 13. And when she looked at it, she said, "Well, the face on that one is way better." She said, "Now, if you put that head on the big one," she said, "that'll be the best statue ever made." But she so that I'm like, damn.
So
And I stopped,
does this mean that we have to get Fatal another Thanos?
No, hey,
Because I was on the hunt.
no, man. I found one.
Okay.
I found one.
I think that, like you said, this game you can get to financial problems. Like I almost messed up too, and I almost sold something that I thought about putting something for sale to get something else, but I'm glad I didn't. But I mean, that's the only way you're gonna survive in this game. Sometimes is to sell something for something without coming out your pocket. You may come out of pocket maybe $300,
Yeah.
But
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Rashid. That's what I did. That's what I had to do in order to get all the buses that I was getting. There was no way I was gonna come up with fucking $30,000 in 3 months like that. Nah, for what? For fucking statues? No. So I sold.
you was blessed,
quite
man.
a few good pieces.
You was blessed to be able to pop them things off.
And I was popping them off, man.
because the market this market is crazy, man. This market is saturated. You got customs being saturated, sold.
Yeah.
You got new stuff that people are already trying to sell once they get it. You got.
Do you think all of these custom statues are flooding the market now because of what's going on with the license market?
I think they just added on to just statues in the market, period. So if it's like another Superman or another Batman, and it's given that competition, like example, a Sinister, it could cause a problem. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I seen custom statues that at first people was like, nah, they're not going to sell it. It's not going to sell it. But in this market today, everybody is selling everything. There's nothing that you cannot find. You just got to look. But everything's for sale. Everything has been for sale.
Yeah.
Everything.
And the crazy part,
Price may be high, but everything is for sale. So
the older pieces, man, a lot of them I get more joy out of them than some of the newer pieces.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the statue companies can give us a break. Like everybody to say,
They
what?
never give you a break. You crazy?
We're not gonna make any new statues and try to bleed out the inventory that they already have.
Yo, Fatal.
No, seriously.
You are so holy, brother.
No, seriously.
You are so
No,
no, Fatal. I gotta say this, man. You are so holy. You would be. I mean, did everybody hear that? Maybe the statue.
Give us a break,
Give
and
us
then
a
we'll
break.
come
And
back
you know
stronger
what?
with the spending. Look,
Mr. Sunshine.
how many pre-orders you got? Sick.
Right now, I think 5.
5. On the average, 2 years ago, how many pre-orders did you used to carry?
Over 20.
My point exactly. And most collectors are like that because we got to slow down. For one, space.
But guess what? If you ask everybody on the panel, and people in the chat and people out there collecting, a lot of people do not have. I do not believe people do not have 27 pre-orders like they used to. I used to ask people.
No, it's
I used
fact.
to be in a messenger. Yo, how many pre-orders you got? Oh, I got like 29 pre-orders, and no, they over $1,000. Now you ask people, he has 5.
That's exactly what
I
I'm
have
saying.
I think about 4.
And you retired.
Right. No, these are things that I ordered. Oh, you got to put that in the mix.
It's always gonna come back.
You got to
No,
put
but
that
still,
in.
that's
No, but
exactly what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
got-
So you making the same point I'm making. So people are not ordering like they used to.
No.
If the statue companies would come out with a great piece more periodically than just giving us a bunch of pieces at one time. And you notice the changes. Look, Prime One not even hitting us with as many
It's gonna
third
happen,
scales.
Fatal. Trust me, it's gonna happen because guess what? These companies are the more they sit on inventory, it's just like a car dealership. You cannot have that car sitting for months and months and months. You're losing money. So the same way they have these statues sitting there, they hurting too. That's why they're going to
that's a prime example because
everybody hurting.
They're going to be out of sales.
Yeah, I know I got 5 pre-orders right now, but man, I'll be 100. That new fucking Prime One Terminator 1/3 scale line.
Everybody getting that.
They're gonna get y'all. They're gonna get
that
y'all.
one.
Fire.
That one is gonna sell out. That's gonna wait
That
list.
shit right there is fire.
But guess what? Why do you think when they did the showcase, even though things was being sold on the buy, sell, and trade, more stuff popped up? Because mad people are saying, I'm leaving this line, that Terminator line, I'm effing with that. And that's what they're doing. Because you know what people are gonna do? It's just like I said, they're gonna get one Arnold Schwarzenegger, one Liquid guy, and multiple what you call those guys? The endoskeletons.
The endoskeleton, the T-800 endoskeleton.
I guarantee you, a majority of people are gonna buy more than one endoskeleton. Majority of people are gonna buy more than one. Because if I want to create that I thought the one that Christian Bale was in, where they had all the endoskeletons. But anyway, you want to create that theme, I'm buying at least 2 to 3 endoskeletons to 4, and then have Arnold Schwarzenegger and Liquid guy there.
Those pieces are phenomenal works of art.
Right. They look great, man.
And they both got 2 guns. Got 2 guns.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just really, really impressed what they did with those pieces. The production pieces come out the way that they did those prototypes. Oh my God, bro, I'm in.
Yeah, they gonna. But are you at risk of not pre-ordering it?
Yeah, that's the thing though. I know I'm gonna have to pre-order it because I know that those. I just know that those statues.
I would wait though. I kind of would wait to see when they're gonna drop the addition size or the endoskeletons. The reason why I say it is because I have a feeling that the Terminator line for Prime One is going to be a big seller, even though people are struggling. People rather struggle and get rid of what they got and get that piece that they say, you know what? I like this out of all my stuff. I'd rather get rid of all my stuff and got just the Terminator stuff. And I'm just going to do, because people change their lines. Everybody don't always stay with the same line all the time. They just say, I'm getting out of this line and I'm going into this line. But I got to get
Junior
rid of
did that. Right. Junior got out of DC.
I got to get rid of this inventory first.
Big time.
Right. So,
and Marvel.
It's just that it's hard out there, man.
I can't buy nothing right now.
Not even
I ain't really
buying
nothing.
Are buying statues.
It's good to take a break, Fatal.
And they're not buying it. But he's right. I think everybody should take a break though.
Yeah.
The companies are not gonna take no break.
And that's why I'm saying if the companies.
Yeah, like the stuff I got coming in right now, these were the 2 things I got coming in. Well, one of them that was ready for a pre-order that been paying for a minute. And I got that through Marcos, and that shit, like I said, that'll be here Saturday. So if it gets here Saturday and on time, then I'll do the unboxing live on the air, and we can all share that and have fun with it. But man, I haven't, like, the things that I've been buying, I'll be honest with you, has been below $800. Like, I've just been picking up proximity pieces, things that match my bust. And I've been lucky, just price wise and stuff like that. Just been lucky with it, man. But I'm not trying to go crazy, man, spending money like that no more. I'm just not. And I just want to I gotta fall back in love with what I'm doing. Statue Collector, welcome, my brother. What's popping? Deluxe Recordings, what's popping with you, my guy? Welcome to the show. Atticus, hey, what's popping?
And Sig, you still got another move on the horizon, right?
Yeah.
So that sucks about statue collecting more than anything, man. I look around and it make my heart beat fast when I imagine that I might buy one more house before I retire or settle, like in the suburbs or something, right? And I'm like, I don't want to move this. I don't want to do it.
But guess what?
The good thing I know is that this is it. This is the last crib. You know what I'm saying? Like all is into it. This is the only house we ever had that was built. You know what I mean? We bought cribs that we just they were already built, market, whatever.
Yeah.
But this is something that was like from ground up. You know what I mean? Like some dope shit, man. But this is it. This is our final resting place.
So would you throw away boxes of all those busts? Saying if you move, when you move.
No. Because I got and the house on the property, we got a giant fucking shed in the back. So
Okay.
you know, we did the Lowe's thing. We bought the big fucking the shit in the back, but it's not for all the boxes. It's for most of them.
Yeah.
But it's not, it's not enough space. But the attic and everything, we could put about 25% of the boxes in the attic, whatever could fit in the fucking hole to go up.
Yeah.
And then the rest that can't fit, which are the life-size busts and stuff like that, they'll go into that to the shed.
Okay. Because we were talking about that last night a little bit, and I'm like, man, I wish I can just throw all these boxes away, the stuff I know I'll never get rid of.
Fatal, do you ever think about one day you may sell about 75% of your collection and just keep a certain particular pieces?
I mean, I ain't never thought about that.
Once in the blue, that kicks in sometime. I say, this room.
The older I get, the more my back hurt just thinking about doing all that stuff.
Yeah. Just the thought of it.
Just the thought of taking the statue apart, putting it in a box, putting the styrofoam in the box, taking it to UPS.
That's the punishment that we got to deal with. Just imagine you got a storage unit. What's the game you guys play the storage unit?
I just played the game.
You gotta go get a U-Haul truck. Tell your man or tell your family member, rent out that storage unit because your name is already on there if you want to stay in that one. And then you gotta switch a room and go get that low price again. And I gotta do that shit every time they flip that price.
Yeah, every 2-3 years or so.
I've done it so far.
I just did it.
Each trip I did by myself.
Rashid, where's the majority? Where you keep the majority of your boxes?
Storage unit.
The storage. You got one unit, or you got one big unit, or you got a
I got a big unit, but now the garage is starting to look like a certain YouTuber, and I can't have my house looking like that. So now, unfortunately, I gotta burn money and
spoke about that, man. Now your garage.
Let me tell you what I had to do with my garage. My garage has so much fucking boxes in it, right? That we took one part of the garage, one wall, and we stacked them up as wide as we can and as high as we can, and then we dropped a black curtain to cover the boxes, so just to give it the illusion that there's a wall there, and it actually looks pretty good. So, because before,
do you have a storage unit?
No.
All right. What I'm trying to say is, so do you plan on seriously slowing the F down or continue?
I'm continuing, but at the same time, I'm replacing as I go. You know what I mean? Like I'm only trying to keep one character. If I got a life-size bust, I want to keep that life-size bust and one proximity piece to go with that life-size bust. That's it. I'm not trying to have like 5 Supermans, 6 Supermans, or 7 Hulks, and I'm pretty much picking like the definitive Hulk, and then keep that one. And then down the road they come up with a better Hulk than that, then I'll flip it and replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to trickle down, man, because it doesn't matter how big of a collection you got, it will always look cluttered. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's
why sometimes I'll be thinking about. Sometimes it pops in my head once in the blue. Every time I see that 1970 Chevelle, sometimes I feel like, you know what? You could liquidate and still have a good collection. You're just not going to have that crazy collection no more. You'll, and then I said, what would you pick? You know, my plan, what it would look like is I would have enough room in my basement to just walk around, even jog down there. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what's funny about a car? So I'm totally opposite. I just got rid of a Scat Pack with a Hemi, right? And I traded it for a Honda Pilot. The new version looks good, but when I'm driving around in the car, I'm like, man, I can't even see myself driving around in the car.
You traded a Scat Pack for a fucking Honda Pilot?
Absolutely.
I was just trying to fucking eat that in before I said
for you to say a scat pack for a Honda Pilot.
Absolutely. And I feel so much more comfortable
and safe.
I feel safer. My car had been stolen before, and somebody pulled a weapon on me on the expressway for no reason. So in my city, a lot of the younger cats is driving them cars, and then they get into bull crap. Then one look like your car, and then you might get popped at just because you got a car like that. And I'm like, you know what? My kids didn't want to ride in it. And as I get older, I'm like, I can't even see the car when I'm driving it. All I can see is the interior, the dash. I like my statues more than cars, really. You know, my car, for me, to get me A to B and be just, you know, a nice ride, a nice smooth ride, is more important to me than having a real flashy car. The statues, like I'm sitting here looking at this Thanos on throne, and I'm like, man, that was a lot of artistry that went into this. And that's my pastime. So a car doesn't even do it for me anymore.
Well, what I'm looking at, but see, you got to sense that I'm looking at a classic. You know what I'm saying? You know, a 70 Chevelle, that's antique. Still.
And how many times a year you gonna ride it though? You ain't riding it year round.
Of course not. It's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
But in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? I go up, you know, I'll be driving around and, you know, going up to dudes like you with your scat pack and, you know.
Let me ask you something. Would you take that Boba Fett apart and just use half his torso and put it in the car passenger seat and just drive around the fucking hood with it? I would definitely do some shit like that, man.
You're sick.
When I drive past a D-Tech car and they'll be like, "Yo, did you see that?" And the guys got the guns like that, I ain't trying to get shot up. You know? But sometimes, seriously, I'll be thinking about just liquidating, just saying, "Let me get rid of all of this." Because enough is enough. I enjoyed it. I'm not getting rid of this much. I'm not getting this, so I can live. You know, sometimes I want to do that.
You can literally flat out buy a fucking house, like flat out liquidating your shit,
right?
And not even look back.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I think some of us will look back, because then we have to. You a collector, it's in you. It's hard to give it up. It's almost like.
No, but it's not giving up. It's not giving it up. It's moving on to something bigger, to something way bigger, and then you can always trickle back into it slowly. But that's like I was saying, like with like, see, like I wanted to put my collection to a sense that there are pieces that if I want to do this and that, I'm gonna get, like what Rashid got. Rashid, see, people don't fucking know, but Rashid is like, honestly, real talk, like top 3 collectors in the fucking in this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, he got a collection like Mr. X or more.
On the bigger. I would say, honestly, I'll keep it 100. I would say bigger. On the low.
Well, he did sell a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah, but it don't matter. On the low, my dude. I'm big. You know that you're being humble right now, but you know that's being real, being 100. Mm-hmm. And you know, like just liquidating, it wouldn't hurt like a lot of people when they do that. With me, if I do it, it really wouldn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'll do it for a bigger thing, for a bigger stage, for a bigger reason. That's the only reason I would do something like that. But and then I know what'll happen. I know that eventually I'm back. I'll be back in there getting them little pieces again and all that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Jose was popping, my dude. Welcome to the show, man.
But you know what, though, sick. That's hard though, man. Collecting is a part of who I am, and I am cutting down some of my stuff.
Yeah, but your fucking 10% is like selling one statue.
Yeah, but like Chris Tron just said though, it's a horrible market to try to liquidate, because you're not gonna get back sometimes 50% of what you paid, because people are lowballing everybody.
Listen, you know? If you lose 50% of your statue, then I don't want to talk to you no more.
You just a dumb seller.
You're a fucking jackass.
And you undercutting the market. The statues that are selling at a reasonable price out of grail. So if you want to sell a Superman Hush, you can sell that for $2,000. Now that's less than what they've been going for, but it's still. I bought my mines. I was gonna get it from
Dr. Mike, but it ended up selling on eBay, so I lost out on it. So I ended up getting it for $1,800 shipped. And my original one I had was wasn't the sculpted cape, and I paid more. I paid like $2,200 for that shit shipped, and it wasn't the sculpted cape. I got my shit shipped with the sculpted cape for $1,800.
That's an outstanding price.
Now 2 of the fucking portraits came with the fucking hair broken, but I already got that fixed.
Yeah, that's still an outstanding price, man.
Yeah,
because
you
that's
gotta be
$9.99 plus tax and ship.
You got to be patient and wait, and that's it. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's in the aftermarket that are really priced really well. I bought my Harley Quinn bus, the sideshow Harley Quinn bus. I bought it for, I think I paid like $900 and some shipped from Sideshow. Somebody just sold that shit the other day, bro, for fucking $700 shipped. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, that the shit like that happens. I bought things that I was like, the next day I'll be like, what the hell? Like, I could have had a dark side, a fucking, check this shit out, bro. Dark side and the fucking Batman I just got from Dan for $1,500 from another dude in Jersey. And then we was gonna get it popping, get it going, and the fucking dude sold this shit because I couldn't find nobody fast enough to go to his house to get it. So, you know, it's just a lot. It's crazy, man. There's a lot of crazy shit, man. A lot of crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. Man. And then one thing that I really like, I want to get that Marcus statue, bro. I'm just in love with that shit. Rashid you got that shit.
Which one?
Marcus.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how his PC. I want his PCS is going. I wonder what their plans on Underworld's going to be. Like I want to see some renders. So
those pieces are so dope, man. The buses, the life-size bus they made of those and all that. Shane, you got any life-size bus? Critical, you got any life-size bus?
No, I don't do busts.
Okay.
Nah, I don't do busts either.
Man, look what Rob just put up. He got the 1/3 scale Poison Ivy for $850.
Yeah, and that's another thing that fucking Poison Ivy, that hot. Yo, dude, I seen her for $1,100 too, which is awesome. For $8. Damn, yo, Rob, where the fuck you got that for $850, bro? I'll give you $950 right now. Yeah, that's a good deal, man. Congratulations on that, Rob. She is phenomenal. I want to buy her back, and I can't. And I haven't bought it back. I seen one with the 12 for $1,200, and I shot him a message. Haven't heard nothing back yet. So I don't know how real that is, but it's $1,200. It's right there in the buy sell trade group. I think it's the Batman statue collected buy sell trade group thing that he got. It was first on there.
I was thinking about getting the skin, and I canceled it.
Which one?
The skin ivy, the skin tone.
Oh, skin tone.
I was thinking about it. Then I was like, man, why do I need both of them two big old statues? No.
Who got anybody got the Sideshow new one they about to come out with? Anybody got that one coming?
No, I didn't mess with that one.
Nah, I didn't pull
I ordered it. I don't, you know.
Ordered it?
Yeah, I ordered it.
It's dope though. It's nice
dope.
Thing.
If you didn't have an Ivy and you got that one, yeah. But I got the old pin-up doll looking Ivy from Sideshow, the OG. And I got the prime one.
The OG's nice. I like the OG.
I like the OG. And it don't take up a lot of space.
No,
but that new one is nice, man. I like it.
I don't know if I'm gonna look, review it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it.
Well, if you're not, holla at your boy because I missed out. I like her. I want to get it for wifey. She wants that shit. That shit is dope. I love it.
It's a nice one.
Fucking Critical. You collect any DC or you just mainly on the Marvel or stuff like that?
I got a lot of. I got DC. I got some of the Samurai line. I got 3 of the Samurai line. I got the old Deathstroke from Sideshow. I got this one right here, and got the Batman, the one when he's on top of the gargoyle. and also the Iron Studios Batman, the 1/3.
Okay. Shane, you
And
do
then
any DC? You do any DC, Shane?
Yeah, I got some, not much. I got Tweeterhead Joker on Throne coming in. I got Dark Side, Prime One Hush Superman. Just a few DC pieces, not much.
You got the quarter scale one, right?
Which one?
Joke on Throne.
Yeah, yeah, should be here anytime.
Yeah. I still haven't unboxed mine.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. It's my favorite Joker statue.
Still haven't on, and then I got raped off a Sideshow for shipping on that.
Oh wow.
That was I got fucking yeah.
Yeah, Sideshow's bad with that. They gouge people big time.
Yeah, that shit right there was crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And it was crazy because I just finished getting the Harley Quinn 1/3 for Prime One.
Yeah.
The one on the one on skates.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
the shipping was half the price on that one compared to the Joker. I was like, what the hell? Man, that was mad disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
Mad disrespectful. Like, damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. But man, so as I said earlier, guys, we're gonna continue with the Collectors Corner show. Like I said, it's gonna be a few changes. We're gonna be having one of the main segments on the show on Thursdays is gonna be it's gonna be mainly on a statue company that's coming in. That's gonna be coming in on the Thursday shows. It's gonna be either every week Thursday or it's gonna be every other week Thursday. But I'll make the announcement of that the company next Thursday. I just wanted to make sure everything was within the 24 hours that I decided to keep the show going, that the person was going to come in and commit, and he's going to commit. So we good with that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to show a lot of reviews, a lot of different things like that for you guys. We'll be able to get you guys to chime in and let us know what y'all think about things, what kind of changes you would like to see. And that's what it's all about, man, because, a lot of people, because of you guys, we able to, put input and say input and do things, which is really dope. So that we can, see what we could do to make things look better and get all the stuff that look great. Rashid, we got Nevzin is going to be coming on. We're just going to pick a day, the right day. Of course, Khaled.
Oh,
Khaled.
All right.
I'm going to be coming in. We're going to show what you made happen, which is
okay. Wow.
The Bishop statue.
That's news to me,
man.
Yeah. So remember
Bishop on that new Sideshow X-Men poster, boy.
Dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, what they did was they took the Martin, what's up, my guy? Welcome to the show. What they did was take the pictures that Rashid was showing, and he was like, "Yo, you got to do them like this. Got to make them." And from what I heard, they put the other statue that was actually being was getting done, and they put that on the back burner so that they can push Bishop first. So Caleb Nevzin is going to be on the show soon. We're just going to pick the date and the time for him to come on because, of course, he's out of the country in another country, and we got to get that time zone and everything done right. But I spoke to him a few days ago, and he wants to come on to talk about some other new stuff that they got going on. So, of course, we're going to give him that platform like we do, and we should be having Daniel Bell back on soon, and a couple of other statue guys from Sideshow. So we're going to have a couple of those guys coming on. And we're just gonna, like I said, man, there's gonna be a lot of changes on this program, on this show, and we're gonna be bringing in a lot of guys and a lot of different people that we're gonna be able to speak to, and you guys are gonna be able to chime in and talk and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it, man. That's really pretty much it, man. So Shane, Dark Lord, let them know where they can find you at. Where's your next appearance, and go.
I'm going to be on Collector's Table Sunday, 12:30 Eastern. Thor's going to be on there. Ledge will be on there. And then you can find me on Collectors Enabled on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern with Dr. Mike and the crew.
There it is. My brother, Critical.
What's up? Saturday Night Raw. Be there.
There it is.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have some fun. Yes,
I'll
Shane, come
possibly be
on.
on Saturday too. Possibly.
Okay.
Night Row
See,
show, that
Shane,
is.
Shane's going to be there. That means y'all need to be there too.
We're
That's
gonna
right.
have some fun, baby. That's what it is. Hopefully, we're gonna be doing that unboxing. And Fatal,
What up?
long time don't fucking see. This is one of the hardest working men that I know. And man, it's good to see you, my brother. Good to see you there.
Indeed.
And what's going on with you? What we got going on you since now you got time?
So, I mean, I guess I thought I was Batman, so they put me on a Batman shift. So I'm working overnight. So, I moved Cool Nerds to like a Saturday afternoon thing.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can, in the near future, things change a little bit. I can get back on that Monday night slot. Because that's been kind of empty right now. But other than that, man, I got a little vacay coming up. I got a lot of work to do around the man cave. Hopefully I can get that tour to everybody. I got some things I got to look for. man, when you amass a large collection, a lot of boxes, a lot of stuff, man. So I'm just trying to get things in order and get back to being out here, because this is the one thing that my wife enjoys about collecting, me being able to be on here with you guys. And she says that's a big stress relief, because I was actually thinking about stopping doing this whole YouTube thing, and my wife encouraged me to stay because she said I think that this is good for you. So I'm here.
Well, that's dope. That's what it is. And then of course, we can't leave the show without the Mr. President here.
What's going on?
5%, Mr. Rashid's final words.
What's the name? I'll be on tomorrow with John and the rest of the crew on this show. And Saturday I have an engagement, so I won't be on Saturdays. I won't be on Saturday, unfortunately.
You're getting engaged?
I said I have an engagement. I thought I said that engagement. Nah, but I have to jet straight from work, change my clothes, and go right back out. So I won't be able to be on this Saturday.
That's cool. You'll be
yeah.
on Thursday, so that's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what counts.
Yeah. So, and that's about it. And shout out to everybody. And that's about it.
All right, that's what's up, man. And to everybody out there, please join us this Saturday. This Saturday Night Raw is going to be the last Saturday Night Raw show for probably a couple of months or so until we revamp it, and we're going to come back and we're going to do the Saturday Night Raw show, same time slot, same night, 9 p.m. And it's going to be a recap show where we're going to recap everything for the month. It's going to be a very large panel. Most of the guys, most of the team that you see me with all the time, they ain't going nowhere. They'll be on there, and there's going to be a lot more other people too that's going to be on that panel. So it's going to be a large panel at the end of every month. And like I said, decided that the Thursday Collectors Corner show is going nowhere. It is staying on and is going to continue forward, but with a lot of new changes, and you will be seeing that gradually as we go. And also, like I said, with the statue company that's going to be coming in and is going to be part of the show with us. So that's going to be pretty dope. It's going to be, some changes and stuff like that, man. But we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it gully. We're going to keep it real with you guys. We're going to keep it as positive as we possibly can, and we're going to share as much as we possibly can with you guys. So, man, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for sharing your night with us for a little hour and a half, which is not bad. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for joining us. And I'll see you guys Saturday. We might be doing a very, very special live unboxing if it comes in time, and it should, because I do got the tracking. It says it's going to be here Saturday, so hopefully it does. But with FedEx, when they deal with freight, they fuck up sometimes. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know where it goes. Let's go.